What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Today we're just diving right back into Super Mario RPG. Really not much intro required here. I said no intro. No intro required. Kuro Sewers. Hopefully we get to my favorite part of the game, which is actually pretty early on in the game overall, but where we meet Mallow's grandfather. We should be able to get there today. I don't see why we wouldn't. Like I said, it's not that far into the game. Read directions on how to enter. Yes, please. Stand on the pipe and push A. Re-enter a pipe, jump off once and try again. Oh, well, that... very basic instructions on how to enter. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody had a good weekend. My weekend at work, even though it just started, like literally my first day of the work week is Sunday. But like it was a little stressful, I'm not gonna lie. I always have a recurring theme with every job I've ever done where I just never feel like I'm necessarily like cut out for that particular job, or it's not necessarily the job environment for me. And like mining, probably feel the most like the job environment isn't for me out of any job I've ever done. It's a lot. It's a lot. Hey, I'm trying to attack you. Come back here and let me attack you. Almost did it. Rat Funk. Not what I actually thought it said originally. We won't talk about what I thought it said. He's gonna run, isn't he? Little chicken. Give me easy XP by running away. I guess I get less XP when they run away, huh? I don't actually remember how to get through this area. It's been a long time since I played this game, okay? I haven't played it since it was originally on the Super Nintendo. That's a long time. Yeah! Knock him out. Oh man, Mallow, what happened to you? You're purple. Is he silenced? Is that even a thing in this game? I mean, it's a Square Enix game, right? So, was this a Square Enix game? I actually don't remember. I don't think so. I think it was just Nintendo. Why am I thinking it was a Square Enix game? Because it plays a lot like classic Square Enix games. That's why. I don't think. I'm trying to remember. Did Nintendo ever pair up with Square Enix for a game? Probably not, huh? Who knows? I'm no expert. I just play these things. Let's fight a fish, see what's going on there. See what that's like. Sometimes encounter stronger than usual monsters. Defeating them will get you lots of coins, XP, and even frog coins. Oh boy, he's stronger than usual. He is a stronger than usual monster. No, remember, it defaults to Mario every time because he's the star of the show. Oh man, I'm not getting the timing on that at all. I bet you they're weak to electric. How much you want to bet? Although, technically speaking, this is following the physics of real world water and electricity. We would also be shocked by that. But we don't have to worry about such things because this is a silly Mario game. It's not real life. Come on. Stop being silly. It's not real life. It's a silly Mario game. Alright. Alright. Whoops. There's so many of them. Lightning strike all of them. Kill them all. I don't have time to mess with you silly new heads. That's right, I said it. We have our gauge meter full for when we do eventually fight a boss. Are we back at the beginning? Yes, we are. Indeedly do we are. Swim right on by, swim right on. We should have just done this in the first place. We could have avoided all the mice. All the mice. Hey, let me in there. I want to go in. Let me in! Anyways, let's just figure our way through the sewers here. Secret item. What in the world is this? A Hawa. I think this is new. I don't recall this in the original game. It's like a mimic. That's messed up, man. Can't add mimics into Mario RPG. Or a Hawa. Is Nintendo not aware of the very well-known and known RPG name of a mimic? Can't block. Oh my gosh. We might be in trouble. Got a freebie. I don't even know what that means. I get a free mushroom. Oh, what? Get it? Oh, what? I'm not using my gauge meter here, man. Hey, Groot, how's it going? Welcome to Mario RPG. Can't block this attack, by the way. How's your turn-based Mario life going? It's very turn-based and very Mario-y. I think I'm about to die, honestly. Wait, no. Don't think that way. That's not the way to think. Think positive. Happy rain thoughts. There we go. Can't block that either. Apparently this guy is full of attacks you can't block. Who knew? Huh. You see his head split open. We graphically ripped his head apart. We essentially took him by the jawbone, the hinge of the jaw, and ripped his whole entire existence in half. Are you growing in your beard, or is your facial hair just dark, or something looks different? My beard is grown in a lot more than it has been in the past, for sure. Super jump, oh my god, my favorite. It was actually a lot longer than this recently, but I just trimmed it yesterday. I was trying to go for that whole, you know, no shave November thing, but it was just taking way too long for November to get through. I was like, nope, we're done. We're trimming this. It's getting a little unruly. Oh my god, I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. I do appreciate you saying it looks darker than usual, though, because if you actually looked at it up close or in real life, most of it is gray. I'm an old man at a young age. How have you been, man? How's the married life? Nailed it. I'm so freaking good at this game, dude. Like, give me any game that was made like 30 years ago, I'll crush it. I guess this one's closer to like 25 years, but... Any Mario game, let's just say that, any Mario game. I shouldn't get too sure of myself. I'm sure there's a lot of really, really hard games on the Super Nintendo era. Like Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I would not crush that game. I feel like that game would make me cry. I feel like that was Dark Souls before Dark Souls. Same as before, just married. I think people think there's a huge difference. It just feels cool to be married. Nah, people change after marriage, man. Pretty soon, I'm just playing. I'm not even going there. I was gonna say, demands are gonna be made. People are gonna completely change personalities. You know, that's what happens. You pretend to be one person to get them. Then once you get them, it's like, oh, now I can let loose. Don't have to be so careful. Don't have to be so nice all the time. And just say F you anytime I want. Blow them off. Just kidding. Nobody actually does that. Let me guess, he's gonna run away. He's a brave one. Holy cow, I've never seen such a brave rat funk in my life. I don't know why they programmed those enemies to run away like 9 times out of 10. Maybe it was a glitch that they never fixed. I mean, Pry is super nice, so we don't normally run into that, and she already knew what she was signing up for with me. That's the problem with me, is I don't actually like try to be different than I naturally am to win people originally, or to like convince them to give me a shot. And to be fair to myself, I did have a 2-year stint with somebody in the past, you know, few years that seemed to be going pretty well for a while, and then it just went downhill. But like, I feel like I don't cover up anything or try to act particularly like special to win people over, and then like my personality is just very, very dry, and people are like, why do you feel like I would be appealing to you, or you would be appealing to me, I guess is what they would be saying to me. And I'm like, but reasons? Oh no, it's a freaking maze. Didn't we already get that item? I feel like I already got that item. Measure Creeks, hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion on your channel. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No promotions, no viewers, no Measured Creeks. No, we're not doing. I don't think so. I don't think that's the thing we're doing. Good day. What? You met Pry by accident through Nate's channel? Nice. Dating is hard enough as it is. It really is, honestly. I'm not a huge fan of it, especially when you're a single parent. Like, dating is just like practically impossible. You both have to be very willing to like never see each other ever. Like, try to build a serious relationship off of like seeing each other once every like month. Try that. Try building a serious relationship off of that. Move at the speed of molasses. Your relationship develops in like 8 years to the point where you're finally comfortable to like hang out with each other regularly. That's cool that you guys met through Nate's channel, though. I wonder how often that happens. I talk a lot of smack about dating as a single parent, but people do it all the time, so it can't be impossible. I just really don't try it very often. I dated that one girl for 2 years, and I thought that was it, so when it didn't work out, I was just kind of like, I don't really feel like trying again. I'll do what all these other people out here are doing, like all these single moms say all the time, like, oh, until my kids are 18, I'm living for them. Once they turn 18, it will be my time to go out and find somebody. I only got, 11 years. Then I can start dating. I mean, when we were long distance before we moved in together, we did a lot of video chatting, like a lot, and that was our face-to-face time. That makes sense. I'm a little concerned about these hobgoblins. I haven't actually seen them like really attack me yet, so I'm not sure if they're just gonna like completely crush me when they do. I like to try and kill them before they get a chance. Ha ha ha, sucks to be you, man. I just hyped you up and you did absolutely no damage whatsoever. Rachel Gaming, hey, welcome to the channel, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. You like Mario RPG? Are you a Mario RPG fan? I feel like, other than the fact that they repeat the exact same music over and over again in this game, which I guess is typical for like a turn-based RPG game, like most Mario games, the OST in this is like, it smacks, as the kids say, you know? I feel like we're making progress. No, we just went backwards. Big time went backwards. We're at the very beginning. Oh no, I made a wrong turn at Albuquerque. What's up? Not a whole lot. Just playing some Mario RPG. What's up with you? I feel like we've already been in this one too. What the heck? We're lost. We're a lost toy. Morning, Bubby, Groot, and Rachel. Hey, Mr. More Games. How's it going? Oh, I can't get there. So I bet you that's the right spot too. We got to go all the way back to the beginning to get there. Unfortunate circumstance. That did not take me out the same place it did last time. I'm so confused. What is happening? I thought I had it all figured out. What if we just go in here? Boom. Nailed it. Won. I just won the game. I've always been horrible at these levels in Mario games. We were just talking about this last stream, or like 2 streams ago, about like there was a level, one of the ghost houses in Super Mario on the Super Nintendo. Like when I was a kid, literally took me like hours to figure out the right way through it, because it was just a bunch of doors. You had to figure out which door was the right one to go through. And then like to actually find the right door in that particular instance, I think you actually had to use like a P-switch that was hidden, and then once you hit the P-switch, like the hidden door appeared. There we go. Did you have a decent weekend? I had a decent weekend. How was yours? The only thing I'll say about my weekend that wasn't great is my first night of work is Sunday nights. And last night, like, I had a real stressful time. Like, there was a point of the night where I was, like, this close to just being like, you know, is it really worth it? Like, I understand I have bills and I need a paycheck, but, like, is it worth this? And, like, not to get into the weeds of the details of, like, how a mine works. Like, but how the mine works is, like, there is the conveyor belts, oh my god, that was close, that bring the rock up to the surface from underground where they like blast and blow up the walls and stuff. They're on one slope, is what it's called, from the bottom to the top. Then there's a separate slope where all of the vehicles and machines drive on. And like, there's big metal doors that close in between the two, because when the actual machinery is running in the day, there's a lot of dust and smoke that's created. So in order to keep the dust and smoke separate from where people are supposed to be, or where people normally are during the day, they have these big metal doors that close. Well, last night, and I'm talking like big metal doors, like they're probably like 20 feet tall, probably about 10 feet wide, steel, like completely solid steel. Last night I was working and like one of them shifted while I was working. When I opened it, it like just kind of like swung open and then like dropped like probably like 6 inches to a foot. And then I was sitting there like struggling to close it. I'm like, it's not closing. My supervisor came around and I was like, I don't know what's happening. Like, this door is not closing, dude. And he was like, oh, well, just keep trying to dig the dirt out from underneath it so you can get enough like, you know, space between the bottom of the door and the dirt to get it to swing. And then like he sent some other people down to help who have been doing the job a lot longer than me, and they showed up and they looked at the hinges of the door and they're like, you stop digging. And I was like, why? And he was like, this door is no longer on its hinges. I was like, what? So they're like, yeah, we're gonna have to find a way to like safely get this door to either like fall over or lean up against the wall or something, because like those doors apparently weigh like 500 or 600 pounds. And then I got thinking about it afterwards and I was like, dude, if I kept digging the dirt out from underneath that door, like, I probably would have been smashed. I'd probably be a pancake. This must be blown. Is that a fire hose for his tongue? You could have been crushed. Yeah, exactly. And then there's a solution to try and get the door temporarily like in a solid place to rest, so it's not just like sitting vertically on its own weight, is like to have me get into a skid steer and like slowly move the door by pushing it with the bucket of my skid steer and like hope that it falls towards the wall instead of towards me. And the entire time I was doing it, I was like, I'm so stressed out right now. My paycheck is not worth this.
Moho, it's a snack attack and you're it. You're my snack.
He is an attractive individual, this guy. Toad. Better not give me garbage, Toad. I'm counting on you. I really want that purple star, but I don't want the garbage that's next to it. Every time. Every time. It never fails. I can never actually get anything decent on that thing. I kind of want to do this just to see how much HP he has. Why not? We'll waste a turn. 500! Weak to lightning, okay. Good to know. Ooh, room service has been kind to me. Where's my bib? Oh god. I don't have 500 HP. The roll cage on the skid steer should be able to handle it falling on you. That's what they kept telling me. That's what they insisted. Changing pants would be required after that? Yeah, pretty much. Like, I almost flipped the skid steer once, and they kept insisting it's, like, almost impossible to do. But they have, like, this ramp built at one point of the mine, where the ramp is literally, like, maybe I want to say, like, a 60-degree incline, and I went up it with a bucket full of heavy rock. And, like, at the top, I went to go dump it, so I lifted the bucket up to dump it, and, like, I felt the gravity like change as I was lifting the bucket, and I refused to go up there anymore. And they're like, you won't tip it. I'm like, dude, you weren't in that skid steer when I was. I guarantee you I could tip that. Like, it wouldn't even be that difficult. It felt like it was going. They're much more trusting of the machinery than I am, for sure. They're like, even if you did roll back onto your back, like, it has a catch on the back that should stop you from rolling all the way over. I was like, I don't care, dude. The hunger. The hunger! You just ate my friend, you son of a bitch. Is that like a one-hit KO? He's just gone now? He's just gone now. Stick for a body, head full of straw. Give me a scarecrow. I remember this. Oh no! What the fuck? What? He's not weak to fire, is he? Oh man, this is gonna be wasted on me. I'm horrible at the timing on this. I knew it. That was scary. I bet. So, like, one of the things about that job that makes me feel like I'm just not really the right person for it necessarily is that I've never really worked in those kinds of industries or with that kind of equipment before. So, like, all these people have been working with those kinds of equipment and machines for years and years of their life. So it's understandable that there are a lot more, you know, a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for? Trusting and knowledgeable of what the machinery can and can't handle, opposed to me having never done it before I got this job like 4 months ago. I'm like, I don't know that it's not going to tip over, so as soon as I feel any kind of change in gravity at all, I just stop. I'm like, nope, not doing that. That doesn't seem like something that's a good idea. I'll just not do that and we can do something else. You think you won, huh? Little did you know, I'm all that stopping a flood of water. So long, Soakies. There's no way I've done 500 damage to him already. I have been proven incorrect. Apparently, there is a way I did 500 damage to him already. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Balloon must have been lying when he said water would come gushing out of here. Mario, do you hear something? Or is it just me? Water! Here it comes! We need to switch it back before we're washed away! Hit that giant green switch. That'd probably do something. Mario just killed his best friend. They're confident in the machinery. As long as they don't become lax in the limitations of it, it should all be good. That's what I'm worried about. Like, I've been trying to like look it up online. I googled like what's the maximum incline a skid steer should safely operate on, and like nobody has a guaranteed answer. And like we have a guy who works for CAT. Like, he's a mechanic that works there on site at all times, and he was like, technically, as long as the center of gravity right behind the tracks doesn't get, how did he say it? He was like, as long as the body of the skid steer doesn't go over the center of gravity of the skid steer, you should be fine. And I'm like, that would be an incredibly steep incline to make that happen. You're talking about like a hill like that high in order to get the center of gravity over the tracks. Want a crash course on it? Sure. You'll start off first at the falls. Use the left stick to move left or right and score coins. And I told him, I was like, no offense, but like I feel like there's got to be a limit way before that point. Like, what I was feeling definitely felt like I was about to flip over on my butt. Push B to make a little headway against the flow. Along the way, there are a few holes. As to what will happen, we'll just keep that a surprise. They said that people in the mine have flipped it. Like, they're like, it almost seems like a rite of passage that everybody has to flip it at least once. And I'm like, I want nothing to do with that. That's got to feel like scary as hell. Now off you go. Like, every time I'm working into skid steer, like, I have moments where I just feel like, you know, that sinking feeling you get in your gut on a roller coaster when it goes down like a really steep drop. Like, I have that feeling at work like at least 5 or 6 times a night, and every time it happens I'm like, oh god, why am I doing this? Like, I hate that feeling. It's the worst feeling in the world. Scary as hell, but awesome afterwards. I don't think I would think that way. Like, I'm not a typical guy who's like, oh yeah, explosions and let's wreck stuff and let's flip things around, and I'm like, I like to be firmly planted on the ground and like read books and play video games. I don't think I'm supposed to hit that. There we go. Like, the guys I work with, that's how they all are. They're like all, oh yeah, explosions, guns, like, oh man, the more I can wreck stuff, like the more I get dirty and the more stuff that goes wrong at work, yeah, that's an exciting day. There's nothing wrong with that. And I'm like, I'd rather just have like a nice quiet night. I don't need things to like flip and blow up. And that's another reason why, like, sometimes when I talk to those guys or hear their opinions or like their reactions to things, I'm kind of like, I don't know if I'm necessarily cut out for this particular work environment. Now for the barrel jumping event. Need some pointers? Sure, why not? Time your jumps and grab coins along the way. Jump onto the next barrel before they collide. Oh shit, he didn't do it. This is supposed to be the tutorial, you didn't even do it. Miss it and you'll change course. Well, it looks like you're ready, so I'll send you... I'm not ready! You didn't even show me how to do it the right way! Almost forgot to tell you, leap over the fish that pop up or you'll lose coins. I'm a freaking pro. Oh, sometimes you want to change course? Oh, that's tricky. How do I know? Guess there's no way to know. I am luckily failing into success. Failing upwards, I believe they call that. Oh, I didn't fail upwards that time. Yeah. I feel like this is all going to come out as a wash in the end, because like every time I seem to be making an advancement in coins, I hit a fish. That's such trolly timing. It's like, oh, you can either jump and get the coin, or you can get smacked by a fish. Which one are you choosing? It's like the fish comes right at the, like right before the timing to jump for the coin. So if you dodge the fish, you'll miss the coin. If you try to get the coin, you hit the fish. I actually came out positive. Wasn't that fun? You got 38 coins. Trade the coins you got from Midas River for frog coins. As a first time only bonus, I'll give you 1 frog coin for 60 coins. If you didn't know, frog coins are the green ones. Tadpole Pond's got more info on them. You got 38 coins. Thanks for rubbing it in, asshole. But that's not enough to cash in, is it? So I'll hold them for you. Hey, thanks for being a jerk. Here's something I picked up. You can keep it for good luck. Got a Koopa shell. Koopa shell. Koopa shell. I think this one you can do like multiple kicks if you time it right, if I remember correctly. We're here! We're at Malo's grandfather's house. I don't remember what these springs do. You can try your luck again if you get on the trampoline. Oh, well that answers that question. High score is 38 coins. Don't forget I'm holding your extra 38 coins. Give it another shot. No. Shut up. Alright, maybe next time. No, there's never going to be a next time. I refuse. So have you worked a skid steer before, Mr. Board Games? Sounds like you're familiar with them. You have a history with them. Have you flipped one? The musical section of the game. Hi, can I help you? Malo, it's you. We've heard all about your adventures with Super Mario. You guys beat up Balloam, right? You know about that? See, Mario, the waterways of the world bring news to us here. That's why Grandpa knows all the news that's fit to hear. Oh god, they rhyme here? Are you really the Super Mario? Hey everybody, you'll never guess who's here. He's the real thing, but he doesn't look anything like I thought he would. They do say he can jump better than a froggy. I wonder if it's only a rumor. Oh, they're waiting. Well, well, what's new? Grandpa, Mario's been helping me. I know, child. That rainstorm we just had, that was you, wasn't it? Ouch. Watch it up there. You're supposed to make me look like I'm floating here, okay? The frog sage, isn't he from Naruto? Only with loading rocks and mulch into trucks. Hey, product. Morning. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome. So are you Mario? Yes? I am the frog sage. You have come to seek wisdom from me, have you not? I've been waiting for you. Yes, old wise people can often give good advice. Well, but how rude of me. Let's get more comfortable. Come along and we'll talk. Clear. Full reverse. Not too bad, kind of tired. I hear you, I hear you. Go back to sleep. Work can wait. Tadpoles, don't just float there. Make yourselves useful. Form a bridge for Mario. Trying to remember the name of Pervy Sage from Naruto, because he's the frog sage. It's not Kakashi. Kakashi's my favorite. I don't remember. He died. It was sad. Yes, come into my sanctuary and partake of my wisdom, children. I don't remember his name because all Naruto ever referenced him as his Pervy Sage. Let's see, that Smithy character that appeared at Bowser's Keep, he's quite formidable, yes? I wish I could, but my boss was very clear that there's some tests today that they need me for. Take it from home in your sleep. And Mario, you wish to rescue the princess quickly, do you not? But oh, if only you knew the truth. Shiraya? Was that the guy's name? That's really gonna bother me. Peach is no longer there. I was gonna say, waiting for the reaction. Patience, young one. Let me explain. Here's what happened. You were rescuing Peach from Bowser's Keep. Jiraiya, that's his name. I just remembered it. I mean, at least I'll work from home. Oh, that is a pretty good setup. She would just be yelling at people and about how they are new and can't aim. Overwatch 2. Bobby, did you know Groot and I are married now? I did know that. I did. How's that going? Pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. Did Nate go to the marriage? The wedding, I guess, is the way normal people say that. They are new and they can't aim. You were rescuing Peach from Bowser's Keep. After defeating him, just when you were about to free the princess, you heard a loud crash and saw a huge sword split the sky. Whoosh, out of the blue. The shock sent the three of you flying. Bowser and Peach are still somewhere out there now. You're worried about the princess, but first you need to take care of Smithy. His underlings are wreaking havoc in our world. Clay Morton, whom you defeated at the Mushroom Kingdom, was one of them. More will be coming. Grandpa, I almost forgot to tell you something. We found a star in the Mushroom Kingdom castle. Do you know why it was there? A star, huh? Most interesting. He didn't, it was family only. What platform is this game on? Nintendo Switch. This may sound illogical, but I believe shooting stars can grant wishes. Or the original ones on Super Nintendo. Or if you have a Wii U, and the Wii U eShop still exists, you can get it there. I don't know if the Wii U eShop still exists. And now more than ever, I believe they will play a vital role in the fight against Smithy. Was that too much to absorb? Would you like a recap? No, I'm not a 2-year-old child, thank you. It's quite a situation we have on our hands, isn't it? You have a Switch? Nice! Wait, what other platform would a Mario game be on? Just wondering. Wow, everything sounds so dire and serious. I guess Clay Morton was only the first of many, Mario. Some of them will make Bowser seem nice. Mallow, you speak as if these things do not concern you. You will accompany Mario on his adventure too. Oh, Grandpa, what are you talking about? I'm only a simple tadpole. The adventure isn't for me. He's clearly not a tadpole. I don't know. That's a good point. I was just talking the other day about how I wish Nintendo would allow their games on other consoles. It's a shame that these games aren't in like 4K, you know, or like any kind of modern technological standards. Mallow, my boy, I've kept this from you until now, but you're not a tadpole. Say what? Oh my god, plot twist. I was sitting here one rainy day enjoying a snack of crickets when I happened to see a basket floating down from the falls. I peeked inside and saw a little baby staring right back at me. The name Mallow was written on his belt. I felt sorry for the little bundle of puff and took him in to raise as my own grandchild. He had powerful magic, and I knew he was more than a piece of fluff. I thought, surely this child must be from some far-off land. Grandpa, you mean I'm not a tadpole? Mallow, now is not the time to cry. Go with Mario on his adventure and find your real family. Your real mother and father are out there. Somewhere. Psst. Mario. His mom and dad are frickin' dead. Don't tell him. The boy's magic is sure to come in handy on your adventure. You'll take him along, yes? Grandpa! I won't cry anymore. I'll go on this adventure with Mario and find my real family. Then it's settled. You must embark on your adventure immediately. First, go to Rosetown where they need your help. Well, that was very abrupt. It will be quiet around here with Mallow gone. Maybe a snack will cheer me up. Oh my god, he's gonna eat us. Sounds, laughter, mirth, revelry, donuts, reading, dolphins, relax. A few notes on my latest tune. What in the world does any of that mean? Ooh, drink the sake before you leave. No! Alright. Look at the cute little tadpoles. Why would Mallow ever think he was a tadpole? He doesn't look anything like those guys. What an idiot. I've got this dream of becoming a composer. I want to be as famous as Todovsky. My favorite song is the Frog Sage's Suite, number 18. So la mi re, do re, do re. Todovsky's fond of it too. Wait, I gotta write that down. Or just take a picture, I guess, because, you know, we live in 2023 and not like the 1800s. I actually do handwrite stuff still. Is that weird? I like take handwritten notes. I write handwritten letters to people. take a pencil and put it to paper. Play notes by jumping on the tab bowls. Let's hear your melody. Literally just told me what to play. I forgot. Oh, please. It was like do, something, something, something. So, la, mi, re, do. So, wait. So would be do, re, mi, fa, so, right? So. La. Do, re, mi, fa, so, la. Mi, re, do. Do, re, mi. Re. Do, re, do, re. Do. Re. Do. Re. 10 years of music lessons paid off. Is that something you composed? No, that's not the right melody. You know that whole thing I just said about 10 years of music lessons? Apparently they didn't pay off so well. Wait. Do, re, mi, fa, so. I was doing it backwards. Do, re, mi. Re, do, re, do, re, do. Re, do, re. I messed up. Puppy, you play the metaphorical piano the way I play the air guitar with style. Oh, thank you. This is Todovsky himself judging me. Oh, I like how it tells you when you got one right. How did I only get 2 right? What am I doing wrong? I'm pretty sure I remember the order of the notes. Do, re, mi, fa, so. La, mi. Do, re, mi, fa, so, la. Mi. Re, do, re, do, re. Re. Do. Re. Do. Re. I'm so confused right now. So I could understand if I got all of them wrong, but I'm getting the rays right. So all 3 rays I got right, but I didn't get the 2 do's in the middle between those rays, and do becomes before ray, right? I'm not going crazy here. I'm seeing Sound of Music. That sort of resembles a melody I'm thinking of. What the hell? Shut up. So if that's re, do should be right here, right? Do comes before re. As far as I know, I mean, I've played music before. This game is rigged. That's what I'm saying. I used to be a musician. I played a musical instrument for like 8 years of my life. I think I know what I'm talking about. So, la, mi, re, do, re, do, re. Yeah. So these are the re's, right? Re, do, re, do, re. How did I miss the 2 do's? Like, in what world does this make any sense? The do's should be right here, and that's what I did. Maybe they mean the higher one? That's what I was wondering, but it doesn't hit enough things for it to have both do's. Do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti. So we know that's re. How could anything else be do? I'm so confused. All right. Do, right? Re, mi, fa, so, la, ti. So is last position? What the heck? How is it last position? Do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti. I honestly feel like I'm going crazy. Do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do. So, la, mi, re, do, re. Second to last, there is no T. Do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti. So is the last line? How? Because let's say the first line is re, do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, right? Or am I doing something wrong? Here, let's try it. Let's try the last line. So, la, mi. We know mi's not that because we tried it. Try this. Re, do, re. Re. I'm off by 2 spots on la. What the hell? I gotta figure out what. So you've apparently figured it out. I haven't figured it out yet. So is the last line. You were right there. This is not do, apparently. Re, mi, fa. Ah, I'm so confused. Re is the first line. Mi, fa, so, la, ti, do. You're off by 2 spots on la. I'm very confused. Maybe we'll just get it eventually by process of elimination. So that's so. So we want la, do, re. See, that's where I thought la would be. Law is one spot to left of so? This is driving me nuts. Why do I not know this? Like, am I wrong? Was I like Mia's first position? What the hell? Oh shit. Yeah, I messed that one up. What? How is me before Ray? This doesn't make any sense. Did they just make this up? I don't know how I ever figured this out as a kid. I know for a fact I did, but I have no freaking clue how. Rado. That's not it, Todovsky. You're a freaking moron, dude. That's not the order it goes in. How is Ray's second position Mia's first position? What the heck? Got the alto card. I legitimately feel like I'm being gaslit right now. Like, I'm right? Like, this is wrong. I'm right. If I ever need help from my compositions again, I'll look for you here. Oh, no, thank you. Like, it should be, if you're like actual intelligent human being who knows the scale, do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti. Instead, apparently, it's mi, re, do. Wait. I don't even know what would be next. La, so. I don't even know what the middle freaking line is. I have no guess. I have no guess to that whatsoever. This is my composition. Nailed it. Beautiful. Then you have to give it the bendy every once in a while. That's how you write a song with one note. You play the same note, but you give it a bendy every once in a while. That was, oh my gosh, I almost have a headache from this nonsense. What is this? What is this garbage Nintendo's peddling, people? Can't wait to graduate from music school and start composing. Good luck going to that school, kid. You're not gonna learn jack shit. Don't worry, there are 3 more of these puzzles. How is that a puzzle? It doesn't even make any sense. Welcome to the Frog Coin Emporium. You're a first timer, aren't you? Listen up, the green coins you find periodically are frog coins. Accumulate them and you can buy items at Tadpole Pond. No thank you. Party Bracer. Party Energizer. All that stuff's junk. I don't want any of it. Welcome to the Juice Bar. Are you a card member? Even Todovsky has a membership here. Ah, an Alto card holder. What do you like? Holy cow, party recovers 80 HP? I don't even need that much. Hey. I'm still, like, completely baffled as to how that made any sense. The next one is the tadpole saxophone and then the tadpole trumpet. Like, I can't wrap my head around how that made any sense whatsoever. Did you actually figure that out, Mr. Board Games, or did you just, like, remember it, or did you look it up? Oh, God. Get me out of here. Get me out of this godforsaken place. Let's save again so I have these items bought so we never have to come back here ever again. Oh my god, how did I ever figure that? I guarantee you I pulled up a guide on this when I was a kid or had the player's guide or something. There's no way I would have figured it. Would have probably pissed me off more as a kid when I was actually still playing music and in music class than it does now. Get me out of here. Combination of all of it. Man, player's guides, those were so cool for their time. I still have some of mine somewhere. I have the original Demon Souls player's guide because the cover's badass and it was a hardcover. They didn't make too many hardcover player guides. That one came with like the collector's edition of the game. Like the actual books, yeah, exactly. I remember the last part, but I had to look up the first half. How does it make any sense? That's all I want to know, and I'm going to look up after this, is like how that makes sense. How do you logically figure that out without just process of the elimination and keep trying until you like figure out which one's right on each on each spot? The yellow tiles automatically carry you when you hop on them. You can't jump off a tile when it's blue. Shut up. I don't care. Ask me if I care. Any carers in chat? Anybody? Any carers? No? Didn't think so. Massive damage. Holy cow. Not so massive damage. You gotta step those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. I need a weapon for Malo. Hey, can he have the hammer? That led me nowhere. Wait, no, go back. Yeah. Keep going back. Yeah. I want that flower. Give me the flower. Punk. Give me the flower. Punk. There we go. Ah! Nope. 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 There we go. I can't remember what other player guide books I kept. Like, there were a couple I kept just because they were hardcover and I knew they would keep better than the paper cover ones. But, like, Demon Souls was my all-time, like, I cherish that thing. Just because it looked so cool. And, like, all of the pages in it were fully color, which a lot of player guides didn't do color. It was all, like, some of them were black and white. I used to actually read the player guides of a game before I played it. And like, I read it like a book. Like I would read it like step by step for like the description of how you're supposed to beat the game. And it would be like reading the story of the game. I don't know why I did that. I feel like, oh, that's so cool. I can't wait to see that. I wonder what that's like. I remember having... No, he doesn't have any weapons. A lot of Final Fantasy player guides, even though I never played Final Fantasy, because I would literally just experience the games by reading the guides, and that's it. I mean, that's certainly a way to do it. I remember specifically having the Final Fantasy IX player guide and just reading through it and being like, I feel like I experienced that game now without ever actually having to play it. To this day, I still consider Final Fantasy IX my favorite Final Fantasy game. having only read the guide. It was just such a cool game. It was such a cool experience to read through, you know what I mean? That's the player guide I had for my PlayStation original. I had the 4-disc set for the Final Fantasy IX game. Yeah, take 1 damage, sucker. Take it like it. I never had PlayStations growing up. That's the thing, is like, I always thought it had way cooler games as far as like RPGs specifically than like the Nintendos or Xboxes back in the day. But I personally only ever owned Xboxes. My brother had the GameCube, and my best friend when I was in school had the PlayStation, so that's how I experienced PlayStation games, is I would go to his house and just watch him play them. It was Twitch before Twitch. I actually watched him do the entire playthrough of Final Fantasy VII back in the day. Yeah, you can't put a fluff ball to sleep, you moron. Don't you know anything? God. Freaking idiot. Wow, this guy has a shit ton of health. He has more health than the last boss. What the heck? This could be a problem. Malo is definitely not going to be my my DPS. He's my healer. That is the role he was made for. Man, I'm really glad I have good timing on this guy. This is a fight of stamina here. Who can last the longest? Oh my, he legitimately, no joke thing. I think he has more health than the last boss we fought. That boss fight would have been up by now. Finally, holy cow, dude. I had PlayStation first, and I got an Xbox when it was originally and Live came out, and then I got back in PS4 and now the 5. Yeah, I always wanted an Xbox because like Halo commercials, I don't even remember how I knew about Halo. It must have been a TV commercial at that age, or I read it in a game magazine or something. But like, I went and got a paper route when I was 14 years old and just worked the paper route to the day to have enough money to buy an Xbox with Halo. And then I quit the paper route with like no 2 weeks notice or anything, because I was a kid, I didn't know any different. So I like just stopped doing the paper, and like they would deliver the papers to my front porch, and my parents were like, are you gonna do it? And I was like, nah, I don't really want to anymore. I got my Halo, I don't need to anymore. And they were like, you can't just quit. And I was like, why not? I got what I wanted out of it. I don't need to keep working. I got what I needed. I got what I came for, and that's it. That's how work should work. That's how work should work now. I shouldn't have to work every day for the rest of my life. Just let me work long enough to pay a bill and then quit. Then when I have another bill come up, just let me get another job. Aw, paper route, yeah. My dad walked with me like one day that I did the paper route, but that was it. After, like, he was like, yeah, I'll start coming with you so it's easier, and he like brought his truck, but it actually ended up being like harder to do with a truck than just walking, because I had to keep walking back to the truck to get the paper, and then walk to the next house, and then walk back to the truck. And like, that was the only time my dad, oh, I shouldn't say that. I was gonna say that's like the only time my dad really made an effort to like be a part of something I did, but that's not true. I did Boy Scouts, he was a part of that a lot. Give him the credit where it's due, I guess. Where am I going? Back to the beginning? What's floating up there? How do I get there? I see a shadow of something floating. I don't know how to get to it. Seems like you need a bicycle in, like in the Paperboy Nintendo game. I used to love Paperboy. Oh, it's just a coin. I don't care. I don't care about that crap. Get that garbage out of here. Do I look like someone who needs a coin? I actually enjoyed the walking. Like, I still enjoy walking to this day. It's kind of a weird thing. I know a lot of people think hiking is, like, so stupid. Like, there's a lot of jokes online and memes about, like, oh, it's a white person, vacation. You go and walk in the woods. And, like, even white people will rag on it and be like, why do people think it's fun to go walk in the woods? I love it. Look at him wiggle his hands, like, throwing me off balance, and then he kicks me in the shins. Little dick. He's like, where's it coming from? Where's it coming from? Kicks you right in the shin. And then Herbert from Family Guy would chase you. Come here, little paper boy. Where's my muscly on paper boy at? Haven't had any good news lately. Coming. Haven't seen Family Guy in like, oh man, so long. I know they still make new episodes. I should check it out sometime, see if it's still funny. Well, that's unfortunate. I feel like that's one of those specifically worded things where it sounds like it would bring him back to life, but because it doesn't specifically say it will revive and fully recover health, it's not going to bring him back to life. The latest trend is called silent walking, where people walk without their phones and earbuds. Shocking, I know. I don't use phone or earbud when I walk either. I think it's kind of weird when I see someone walking around and they have earbuds in. I mean, the whole point to me of walking in the woods is to, like, listen to nature and be, like, at peace and calm. If I wanted to listen to music, I just do it sitting on a couch. Like, I don't need to go exercise and listen to music. I mean, they bought back Futurama and South Park still makes episode. I've been watching the new Futurama. It's actually pretty funny. They make a lot of self-hating jokes in it. Like about how they were so bad they got canceled once, or twice, or 3 times, however many times it was. Imagine not listening to music 24/7. The funny thing about that, working in the mine that I work at, you obviously can't get signal in your phone underground. And I only work underground. And I work in a skid steer, and the skid steer machines that we have, only certain ones have working radios that have Bluetooth in it to connect to my phone, and the one that they keep making me work in doesn't. So I literally just work for 12 hours every night in pitch black silence. And people I work with are like, how do you not go crazy? And I'm like, I can't tell if I have or not. Or if I just am that broke that it doesn't affect me at all. Maybe I'm that far gone already that I'm like, oh, this is fun. Not a huge fan of the newest Futurama. I haven't kept up with all of it. I think I watched the first 3 episodes, and then I think I fell off and lost track. You can't go crazy if you're already crazy. Exactly. They're like, how do you not go insane just working in the dark silence all night? And I was like, I don't know what that says about me. It is a really weird work environment. Like, it stresses me out. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe it's just mental health. Like, it's weird because they run off of, it's not OSHA, it's MSHA, mine, whatever the SHA stands for. So like they run off of like MSHA's safety standards, and MSHA's safety standards say you're not supposed to have any kind of electronic devices on you at all times. Anytime, I should say. But like a lot of the people I work with who work on the surface all night, like they listen to the music on their phones all the time. And like the only time I can literally listen and hear my music is like when I'm outside of the skid steer and like hand shoveling dirt and rock. And like I'm always afraid to play the music because I'm like, well, technically I'm not supposed to have it. So like if I play it and my supervisor shows up, like maybe he'll get mad and he'll be like, you're not supposed to be listening to that. So then not only am I working in the dark silence, but I'm working in the dark silence and doing like manual labor for like an hour a night by myself, no one around. I would have earbuds under my ear protection listening to a book. OSHA to Too Afraid of Mining.
All right, people, form ranks. Jagger, head of the Shelled Warriors.
Can't say Jagger, that's copyrighted. Mick.
Wizakoopa, master of the Hooded Sorcerers.
Also known as KMX.
And last but not least, Goomhilda, Grand Dame of the Groundling Goombas.
Oh, she's so pretty. Give it up for Groomhilda.
This is our finest moment. Bowser's minions are invincible. We shall be victorious. The bridge is down, but we'll find a way to get back in. Move out on the double.
Bringing back the old Bowser from the animated Super Mario show. People were too afraid of their own thoughts to work in silence. That's a problem I actually have, is like my head, my gears are turning in my brain 24/7, like every day. And then at work it's just worse because I don't have anything to like distract me. So like I'm constantly turning in my head like, why did my last relationship fail? What's wrong with me? Why am I not good enough? Why do I fail at every job I've ever tried? Why do I feel like I'm not good enough to make this job work? Should I quit? Should I just leave tomorrow? Should I just go to my boss right now and be like, I'm gone, I need to go find a different job? I'm going like 100 miles per hour all day, every day. I'm like, but what happened? Like, if I replay the entire 2-year relationship in my head, where did I go wrong? Bowser and his minions must be on their way to Bowser's Keep. Come on, Rosetown is just up ahead. And like, sometimes I say things out loud that I should probably keep in my head. So like, I was talking about this gigantic steel door that could have easily flattened me last night had things gone wrong. Why is that still blinking? Oh, I guess it's just saying I could go there. And like, they came up with this idea, or one of the other guys I work with came up with this idea while everybody was standing around trying to like scratch their heads and figure out how to keep this door from like falling and crushing somebody. And he's like, well, you know, the wall on one side of the door is lower than the door is high. So if we just get 2 skid steers and like balance the door and like slowly push it one direction to get to that lower wall, then the door should fall, rest against the wall, and everybody's okay. And the supervisor's like, yeah, but what if the wall doors does something weird, or your skid steer does something weird and it falls the other way? And I was like, I'll be on that side. I volunteer to be on that side. It can squash me. I'm fine with that. And everybody just had like this awkward silence. And I was like, oh, that was probably one of those things I was supposed to just keep to myself. I was like, my kids would be well off. I mean, see, arrows come flying out from the forest, and when you're hit, you can't move. See, look, I can't move a muscle. Now I know how what? I didn't mean to hit the button. How a scarecrow feels. Since the day a shooting star fell into the forest, arrows have been showering our town. Well, she's dead. I can't move. This is like the hardest boss in the entire game. I'm convinced. As a kid, like, this boss took me so many tries. Mario, help!
Wahaha, hey Mario, I'll be taking care of Princess Peach now.
Boing boing! When the intrusive thoughts are said, exactly. Super jump attack!
Wah, you think you can hurt me with your childish pranks? Attention, Peach, you're coming with me. Zip your lip.
Help, help! Somebody help me! Help! Oh my gosh! It's... Mom! Mom, look, we have a guest! That's a good one. Yes, dear, I hear you. Hello there. What? Aren't you Mario? For real? Well, you have the hat and the funky stash. Are you really Mario? You betcha. How do I know it's you? You might just be pulling my leg. Show me, prove it. All right. Hey, Mario, want to play with me? I'm playing Save the World. Imagine being so famous and all you have to do is jump in front of somebody and they instantly know who you are. Now, Gaz, Mario might be a little tired, dear. Aw, come on, Mom. You never play with me. It's no fun playing alone. I actually know moms like that. Like, I play with their kids when I'm around because I'm like, I feel bad for you. Like, nobody ever plays with you, and I'm a kid. I'll play with you. Oh dear, Mario, I hate to ask, but could you play with Gaz for a little while? Yes, Mario just bought the farm, so, you can be Bowser. I'll be Gino, okay? Ready? Let's play from where I left off. Was he always there? Did he just show up behind that table? Or has he been there the whole time? Ooh, scary, but just watch me. Better watch out, Bowser, because Gino is gonna blow you away. Take this. I don't know why he talks like an old 1940s gangster. Your turn, Bowser. Ow! Oh no, if he keeps this up, I'm finished. Alright, you asked for it. The super duper custom patented one and only shooting star shot! Oops. I think I missed. Oh dear, oh my, Mario, are you alright? Dead. Game's over, credits roll. Mario died. Thanks for coming, everybody. That's the last Mario game that was ever made. Mario died live on TV. Then Gino magically comes to life by the power of concussion. With my concussive forces combined, I am Gino! He's always been my favorite character in the whole game. I think that goes for a lot of people. There was like this massive undertaking of like an online petition that people signed to try and get Gino added to the newest Super Smash Brothers game, and they still never added him. I thought it was trolly as hell. Like, there's literally no reason they can't add him. He is literally a Nintendo first-party character, and they're like, nah, we just don't want him. What a weird dream I just had. I dreamt I met this kid with toys, and his toys came to life, and frickin' what the hell? That's what Mario would say. Frickin' what the hell? Mom, you'll never believe what I just saw. It was amazing, Mom. I just saw Gino walk into the forest. Neat, huh? Yes, dear, that's nice, dear. Isn't Gino the one who broke my lamp the other day? Mom, that was just, well, you know. Now this was real. I swear, Mom, really, it's true. I saw him outside. All right, Gaz, let's hear it. What are you trying to get out of this time? Mom, I didn't do anything. I really truly saw Gino walking into the forest. Wag my finger at you. Sorry if I hurt you, but what would Gino want in the forest? Oh, this boy is impossible. Screw him. Throw him out to the wolves. Well, she's still paralyzed. He's still paralyzed. They're as good as dead. They haven't eaten anything in days. I want to go someplace fun. Standing around here is so boring. Sorry, kid. Hate to break it to you, you're about to die a very slow and painful death. Grandpa's pumping some water for us. I wish we could help too. We're told not to go outside because it's too dangerous. I'm worried about my grandson. He went out to play but didn't come back when he should have. Well, sucks for him. Guessing that's probably him right here. I tell you, it's scary out here, but someone's got to pump the water. Oh, he's about to get shot, isn't he? Let's watch. Let's watch this play out, see what happens. He might make it home. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it! Oh, he made it! What the heck? They're ageist. Whoever's shooting those arrows loves old people. Mario, good to have a customer at last. What do you need? Nothing you got to offer, you son of a... Oh, wait, I'll actually take one of these. You know what? I'll take a few of these. No, I won't, because you're only going to give me 2. Sell. What would you sell in this game? What's the point? Hello, Mario. It's so nice of you to drop by the shop. What can I do for you? There's 2 shops here? Oh my god, we've got armor. Holy cow. First armor in the game. 6 hours in. I guess we're only 4 hours in, to be fair. Use jump attacks against any foe? Holy cow, does that count on my special too? It must, because it says jump attacks. Yeah. Equip it to no one, that seems logical. That seems like a good use of my money. Prevents mutant sleep status. You won't be turned into mushrooms or scarecrows. Prevents fear status. I don't care about that. I ain't a fear of nothing. What the heck? What were the odds of that? I remember this. Whoops. I remember this. Whoops. I remember this. See, I remembered. Nailed it. Didn't need a guide for that one. It's all up in here. It's all up in here. Wait, she wasn't already shot? That's ruthless, man. He's just shooting the same kid over and over again. What the hell? This is not good. Now I can't go to the forest to chop up any wood. Did you intentionally run? My husband still hasn't come back. I wonder what's keeping him. Oh, I hate to break it to you, lady. I might want to look for a new husband. Do you know what Tinder is? Are you familiar with it? What was that noise? There's a stairway that leads to my house, but my son's been playing with the controls again. Mario, only you could jump up there. Please help me get back up to my house. I better help before you get shot by a frickin' arrow, dude. I can't jump that high. We're both screwed. Wait, what? How am I supposed to get up there? That's the girl who needs a new husband. Straight out of Toadstool. Straight out of Toad. I almost got shot! What the hell? I wonder if you actually can get shot. Nothing in here. Wait, she sells stuff. Jump on him. Oh, that's rude. No, I didn't mean to hit that. Don't worry, it's on the house. I mean, you were so kind to Gaz. I didn't mean to do that. Creepy ass kid, what's your problem? Get away from me. Mario, I hate to bother you while you're resting, but I wanted to deliver this to you. Now I feel kind of bad. Never mind, kid. Watch me when I'm sleeping anytime. Just keep bringing the gifts. That's awfully weird to say. I don't know why I said that. Just keep bringing the gifts. Don't. Never mind that whole watch me while I'm sleeping thing. That part's weird. Just bring me gifts, lots of them. I think you're... are you right on this? Do I need to jump on his head? Ah, I nailed it! Good job, Miss Roar Games. Good thinking. I don't know that I ever figured this part out when I was a kid then, because that seems like something that would have stumped me pretty bad. It almost stumped me pretty bad just now. What's taking Daddy so long? Do you think he's still looking for treasure? Is he gonna tell me where the treasure is? Tell me where the treasure is. Do it! Thanks a million, Mario. Say, were my treasures okay? I don't know, I didn't see any. They sure were, I guess? Oh, that's great news. What a relief. Wait, could I have taken them if I knew? Oh, those treasures, the ones I stole from you. Oh, about that. What? They're gone. Wario, you're the only one who can reach them. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about that. Don't know what you're talking about. Alright, I'll take your word. I didn't realize that's what he meant by treasure. I thought that was just items. They're not treasure to me, they're just items. Alright, he'll be alright. He doesn't need to know the truth. He's fine. Are these tombstones back here? That's awfully morbid. What the hell? Alright, so I need to find the way to the forest. The way to the forest. One plumber's item is a toad's treasure. Yeah, apparently. The way to the forest. The way to the forest, though. Oh, I feel like it would be here, because there's a path leading into the forest. How do I get to the... Wait, do I just leave? Go to the world map? That was it. Okay. Alright, well, we can play a 5-year-old's game, alright? We got this. We can play a little child's game. We can figure it out together. Man, they're just handing out mushrooms. Wiggler! Hello, Wiggler. I'm just gonna avoid you. Bye. I swear to God, the boss at the end of the forest section is like... I don't know if it's just what I remember from being a kid, but I swear he took me forever to kill. Like, multiple deaths. It was a bad time. I'm gonna preface all of this by saying I was a little kid. Like, so if we beat this guy instantly really easily today, like, no judgment, I was a little kid. We're talking like probably like 7 or 8 years old, maybe even younger than that. I don't remember when this game came out. I can't block this shit, what the hell? Well, now we're just a puffy marshmallow man. Wait, no, we were already a puffy marshmallow man. Now we're a puffy mushroomy man. And you can't carry any more item. Any extras are sent to the storage box in Mario's pad. You can take items out of storage there. Alright. Guess we're doing this. Dang, Rattata used Tail Whip. It was super effective. Apparently somebody on my Steam list is playing Wallpaper Engine, which just kind of made me chuckle, because I don't know what that is or how you would play it. To make your own wallpapers? Can't you just, like, screenshot and make wallpapers that way? Do you need a game to do it? I'm confused. I might have to check this out after stream and see what it's about. I will say, I haven't played this in handheld or on any other screen besides my OLED, but the colors do be popping. The colors do indeed be popping for a Nintendo game. Very vivid. Oh my god, I'm getting my butt kicked. Freaking Mushroom and B-Boy are freaking crushing me. There we go. Almost didn't make it out alive. Oh, thanks for calling me out on Wallpaper Engine. That wasn't you. Joking, I haven't, and it is an app that lets you create wallpapers that have effects. Oh, okay, well, lives up to the name, I guess. You actually made me think for a second. I was like, no, that wasn't you. We are glass cannons, always and forever. No matter what game we play, it's just how it's meant to be. I want to fight you, you're dodging me. Oh, this might have been a mistake. I don't know what that is, but it looks rough. An Octolot. He's flying. I don't think I can hit him with that. Is that how this game works? No, because the freaking bee's flying. I'm an idiot. Shut up. He's sleeping. Oh, he can't use specials. He's silenced. There is a silence in this game. The bee was like, I don't want none of this. He didn't want it. He didn't want the heat. Wait, hold on. Nope, hold on. Yeah. There you go. This one? Excuse me, Mr. Wiggly. Did I actually guess that right? Holy crap. No, it does not appear like I did. Get me out of here! I thought I guessed right, but I didn't. Well, that was almost what I wanted to have. He got 2 attacks! What the heck is that nonsense? Mallow's dying a slow and painful death. Nah, just kidding, he's just fine. Create wallpapers that have what kind of effects? Like sparkles? Glitter? Does it like take screenshots specifically from the games you play on Steam? Because that'd be kind of sick. Or like the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X, I assume also does this. Like if there's a specifically exciting moment in a game that you accomplish, like it takes a screenshot for you automatically without you asking. Does it like embed into Steam and like take automatic screenshots of exciting moments of games? So I would actually get it if that was the case. But if it doesn't, then it's garbage. Does not use Steam screenshots, sadly. It's garbage. Aren't we all going through a slow, painful death? Some slower than others. Some more painful than others. It's a sad fact and a sad statement to say out loud. Good lord. I'm sorry. I got really morbid. I'm literally going to use every single one before I find the right one, aren't I? Wait, why is this one empty? That seems weird. The game was like, we weren't expecting you to guess wrong this many times, so we actually stopped loading enemies into these. I don't want to do the mushroom guy first. Stop poisoning me. Or wait, were the bees poisoning me? Now I'm confused. Technically, bees have venom, right? It's just not enough to really affect us, because we're big. I leveled up! Oh, yay! Do the Mario Shuffle. I actually feel like leveling up power for Mallow is a waste of time, because he's very, very weak, naturally. Unless you are allergic to the venom, yeah. I kind of forgot which ones we've tried so far, so we might actually double up. I wasn't paying attention to my own game that I've been playing. How does splash damage miss? There's actually an odds that splash damage can miss? What the heck kind of bull crap is that? Excuse me, sir, I was trying to hit the trampoline. You're all dead. Oh, I called it. Yeah, I don't think I'm allergic to bees or hornets. I don't know, I've only been stung like once in my entire life. I make it a point to, you know, avoid that from happening. I don't think it's that hard to not get stung by a bee or a hornet, generally speaking. I feel like we've tried every single one of these, except for the last one. Wouldn't that be a joke if it was the last one? The most obvious one. Hello. Hello.
He's getting angry.
It's not the last one. What the hell? Which one haven't we used? Only time I have been stung is when I would run through the grass barefoot.
What a weirdo.
No, I'm just kidding. Get away, please.
You jerk.
You blocked me. Now you must die. Oh, don't worry, it's coming. You're dying for sure. You're for sure dying. Just give me a second. Just give me 1 second. You are dead as soon as I get to you. Oh, you're dead. The only time I've been stung was when I was a little kid. I might have been playing Mario RPG, I don't know. Wait, do we just not go into any of them? Like, what the hell? I don't remember any of this. I mean, I do vaguely, but I definitely don't remember the answer or the solution. Well, that was dumb. Just don't go in any of them. Just walk right on past. Should have done that first. All right, I don't. Oh, once again. What if I just keep getting a once again over and over again? Nope, didn't happen. Rattata, you're actually more successful in this game than you ever were in Pokemon. Wait, did it just heal me? No, okay. Like, what the heck just happened? Nope, not a real mushroom. Keep moving. I've had a bad habit this year of, because we were talking last time, Mr. Board Games, about how much money each of us has put into like gaming this year. I just realized yesterday, after like we talked about that, I've put a lot of money into games I haven't even played yet, which like that's not out of the ordinary. Like obviously I think everybody does that. Because like you have Steam sales and you're like, oh, this game may never be this cheap ever again. Let me buy it now while it's on sale. But like literally I've bought games that I was like super hyped and looking forward to playing and haven't played them at all. Baldur's Gate 3 being one. I've literally only played the tutorial like 4 times. Never got any further. And then another one I was thinking about yesterday is Diablo 4. Like I've only played it once and it was for like an hour. The day it came out, and I haven't played it since. And I love Diablo. It's just like, for some reason that gameplay this year has just not been exciting to me. I'm like, why would I just sit here and click on enemies when I can play a game that's like actually exciting to play? No offense to Diablo. Just I think you have to be in a certain super lazy mood to play that game. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Games that I really want to play and then never play. Yeah. I just missed a mushroom. Gino. Oh, I do remember using the guide for this. I'm pretty sure you have to, like, get a specific set of directions correct. Or I'm just an idiotic kid and didn't pay attention to which way Gino went. It's very clear to me now as an adult which way to go. Oh man, fake mushroom got me. What was your biggest gaming disappointment of the year? I'm always interested to hear people's opinions on that. Mine? and maybe I just haven't played it enough to give it enough credit, but would have to be Diablo 4. Like that 1 hour I played it, or 2 hours I played it the one time when it first came out, like did not leave a very lasting impression on me at all. My biggest surprise of the year has definitely been Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake is so freaking good. I almost played that again today. Damn it, Bobby, I got an Aflac commercial. You better be making money on this. I don't think I am, actually. Why are they playing with commercials? I'm not making any money off of that crap. Stop commercials. Down with commercials for free, I say. There's a streamer I watch who's like very upfront about his commercials. He's like, I'm going to play an ad for 3 minutes, but the reason I play it is because it pays me $2,000 a month. And I was like, shit, they gave me $2,000 a month for playing ads. I'd probably be able to make this a full-time gig just from the ads alone. I mean, I'd have to cut some corners, cut some expenses, but I'm sure I could make $2,000 a month work. Baldur's Gate 3, I think 2 hours in cannot just not play it. I want to play Baldur's Gate 3, so that one's not much of a disappointment to me. It's just I don't have the time to invest. Like, I've been thinking about, like, if I played Baldur's Gate 3 on stream, how long would it take me to beat it? And I, like, tried to do, like, a rough estimate on the math, and it was something like 8 months. I was like, I don't want to play the same game for 8 months. Not that I don't want to play it. It's just, like, I would get tired of the same game for 8 months. 997, 998... 999, 1,000. 1,000 arrows. For cover they run. Ah, fun this is, yes. Yeah, another 1,000 will I shoot. Mario, who is that guy? He must be the one shooting arrows at Rosetown. I hate this guy. Happy I am, yeah. Look at their expressions when freeze they do. Oh, they're standing like statues. Ah, more practice do I need. Oh no, he's not stopping. We've got to do something. Biggest disappointments of the year, Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. Oh, you know what? I was just thinking about that yesterday because I went onto my Switch to download a game, Splatoon 3. Because I wanted to check it out because I've never played Splatoon, and I've heard some people say it's like the best multiplayer shooter out there. And I was like, that's big praise for a Nintendo game specifically. So I like got Splatoon 3 to test it out and see what it's like. And then like while I was on my main screen of my Switch, I saw the icon for not Princess, Tears of the Kingdom. And it reminded me that I played like the first 10 hours or so on stream, and then I just kind of stopped. And I kind of feel like I want to go back, but now it's almost like it's too far gone. I've been so far out of the loop with it that I don't even know if I want to continue it or not. I enjoyed what I played of it, but like, I don't know. Biggest letdown so far, Rune 2. Rune 2. I played the original Rune way back in the kid. Just kidding, that game was bad from start. Oh no, he's not stopping. We gotta do something. Who do you think you are? You can't just go in there with your fists flying. There are too many of them. We'll be creamed. Oh, we have to go get Bowser. Oh no, someone's coming. Let's hide and see if we learn anything. They got a frickin' star, dude. Now who's gonna stop them? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We've all seen the movie, you know what I'm saying? Look what I found, boya! What? Disturb me you must not. Practicing I am. More arrows must I shoot. More statues must I make. Yeah. Stop! Wait, who is this? Whose voice am I doing? Hold it right there. You don't know what you're doing. Return the star to me. Yeah, a stranger you are, and strange looking at that. Teach you we must who's in charge. Who might you be, yeah? I serve a higher authority. The star piece belongs to everyone. You can't keep it. Yeah, angry I am. Yeah. A lesson I will teach you. God, I'm having so many flashbacks of this nightmare.
Hey, chill out. Mario, it's dangerous out there.
He's practicing on innocent little pigeons.
Whack that weirdo, save the guy in blue. Me too. I will do what I can. But from over here. I'm not afraid. And I'm not gonna cry. Yow!
I'm not sure I'm super thrilled about any game this year. I was super excited for Starfield, and then it was man. Yeah, I was never too excited about Starfield. I'm not a huge Bethesda guy. The only one I really ever loved was Oblivion and Morrowind.
Stronger I am. No, so long, yeah. Part now we must. Nya nya nya.
Mario with the sweet hops, man. Thanks for the help. But who are you?
Mario, you just ditched me back there. Huh? Don't I know you? You look familiar.
So you're the Mario? We know about you.
Knock knock, yeah. Insulted I am.
Sweet cutscene, bro. The game, like I said, like the biggest surprise for me and the game I've been most thrilled about playing has definitely been Alan Wake 2. Like I wanted it, I was looking forward to it, and I was hyped about it just because I liked the story of the first game. But I remembered not liking the gameplay of the first game. Like I was really bored with it, and I dropped out of it like halfway through. But this one, Alan Wake 2, man, it's so good. Carrot Top really let himself go, I know, right? I actually saw a picture of him recently, or a video of him, I should say, because he was in like a vlog interview, and he looks weird is all I'll say to that. He looks very very interesting.
Yeah, now 3 against 1? Not fair. Fix it I will, yeah. Shoot an arrow I shall. When a target hits that button, locked. Also locked a toad assist, yeah. A fair fight just between us, yeah. Obey my rule, I will, so no complaints, yeah.
Wait, so I can't use Toad Assist at all? Hold A until just before discharge. Okay. Oh man, that was a weak discharge. Don't judge me, guys. That was a super weak discharge. 10? What the hell, Malo? You are worthless. What? I can't attack! I know there was a reason I freaking hated this guy. Malo, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to go sacrificial here for Gino. That's unfortunate.
We got it. Come on, baby.
I'm doing like such weak. Such weak attack power no matter what I do. Shut up. Oh gosh. I was trying to time the defense on that, but it was so fast. Well, I can't do anything. I don't have enough points to do any specials. Why not use the gauge attack? I thought he said I couldn't. I can try it, but I'm pretty sure he said at the beginning of the fight that I wasn't allowed. $476 with no weaknesses. And we're doing like 20 damage attack. What's with these folks? Dressed funny they are. Yeah, furious it makes me. Yeah. I don't know why I just flinched. Yeah, it won't let me do the toad assist. We can try this. My timing's probably gonna be horrible. Gosh dang. Oh, no, I thought I missed the first one, so I didn't try it again. I actually hit it. What the heck? Wasn't expecting to successfully hit him. Yeah, go ahead and do your 3 damage or whatever you're gonna do. Oh! Pro timing. Oh my gosh, did you see that? Like, I can't get... Oh, wow. His attack actually does way more damage than any of his special attacks. You jerk. Oh, now I understand why I hated this fight as a kid. I can't attack and I don't have enough power to do a special. I think this is exactly what kept happening to me as a kid. It's all coming back. And I never buy the items to renew the flower power because I never think I'm gonna use them. It's exactly the same thing that played out when I was a kid. Kill him, you know what? He's better off that way. Oh, perfect discharge. Oh my god. You'll never see anybody discharge more powerfully than that in your entire life. Come on, keep it going. Yeah, he literally does more damage with the Koopa shell than he does with the specials. We're gonna stop with the specials. This guy's just worthless. Just die. Just get out of here. No, I'll let you be the punching bag. Here. We got this, we got this. We ain't gonna let a repeat of my childhood happen here. I refuse to be haunted by this game for the rest of my life. This is when I... Yeah, that's right. Weren't expecting that, were you? This is when I get revenge. Revenge for the last 25 years that you've haunted my head. At the end of my rope I am. Yeah, at the end it may well be. Yeah. Lock all the buttons, I simply must. I don't like that. What are we gonna do? He won't let us use anything. Listen, everyone, we've proven that we're quite the team. Let's join forces, all 3 of us at once, and take them down. Say what? Yeah, if Dirty Tricks will use the same stunt I'll pull, yeah. Uh-oh, no allies do I have to join forces with, yeah. You can now use triple moves. These powerful moves are available when the gauge is at 100%. Just this once will fill your gauge for free. It's already full, you morons. Special attack incoming, time to use the plus attack. Triple move. It's like Persona. The power of the star pieces delivers a powerful strike to a single enemy. I don't remember any of this. That's a cool little cutscene. Did it do that in the original game? This is new. Oh, that's why I don't remember it. That's right. I got vengeance 25 years later. Didn't die a single time. I feel accomplished. Thanks for the help. You really got me out of a jam. Why are you staring at me? You know I'm more than just a doll, don't you? Have you guessed the truth? I'm a visitor from above, and this is a form I'm borrowing briefly. You mean like from the sky or something? Higher than that, I'm afraid. Do you two know anything about the Star Road? Completely in the dark, huh? Well, it's a big mess up there right now, and it concerns you too. Let me explain. You've heard of wishing upon a shooting star? At the Star Road, your wish is transformed into a star. When it's granted, it then turns into a shooting star and falls down to Earth. So you see, the Star Road plays an integral role in granting wishes. But ever since a sword destroyed the Star Road, everything's come to a halt. No stars have been made since. The way things stand, yours is a world where wishes can't come true anymore.
Are you saying this star is a part of your starway?
That's Star Road, my fluffy little friend. Yes, that star is a broken piece of the Star Road. I'm here to find them all and repair the Star Road. The broken star pieces, there are 7 altogether. For peace to return, we must get rid of Smithy, find the star pieces, and repair the Star Road. That's hard to pronounce, so call me Gino, after the doll. I chose him because he looked the strongest out of all the dolls. Now grab the star, Mario. Mario is getting shade, dude. First he gets killed by a Bowser baby doll. Now Gino straight up is like, he looked way more powerful than that stupid Mario punk.
I'm a real boy.
Speaking of which, Lies of P. I only played a small portion of it, but it was pretty fun. I'd say that was also a pretty big surprise for me. I thought it was going to be kind of garbo. But everybody's like raving about how it's the best non-FromSoft game. Lords of the Fallen I actually was hyped about, and then I bought it and tried it once, and it's a cool idea, but I wasn't I wasn't very excited about it. I never played it again, so that should tell you something. The graphics looked really good, I will say. Like, Lords of the Fallen graphics, oh my god. One of the best looking games I've ever played. Come on, let's get the show on the road. Gino, who is searching for the pieces of the Star Road, joins Mario and Mallow. Things are definitely looking up. But what happens next for our heroes? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Ooh, I heard everything. Who would have known that star was so important? I've got to inform Smithy.
The secret to the shooting stars has been unraveled. Find the star pieces and bring peace back to Mario's world. Next time. We're going to end it there. Thanks for joining, everybody. Mr. Board Games, Prydeck, Gru, everybody who stopped by. Thanks for being here. I'm enjoying it. It's a nice, casual, calm game. Better than, I won't say better than Alan Wake. It's just my mindset was in more of a calm, relaxing game mindset today for Mario RPG. Alan Wake will be back on Friday. And I'm sure we'll wet our pants thoroughly and scream like a little baby then. So, be there. Don't be there. I'll be playing it either way. Hopefully you guys enjoy your week, and I will see you guys next time. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way, for anybody who celebrates Thanksgiving. Does anybody not celebrate Thanksgiving? Anyway, happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully you guys have a good one, and you enjoy it. I'll see you guys next time.